Hey folks, welcome to whatever the hell this is. Today is Easter in Bulgaria and Eastern Europe in general, I believe, except for the Catholic part. I decided I painted an egg. It's hollow, we emptied it, and it's on a stick. I've made this convenient station and have my wash here that I'm going to use. I never done this before and I'm super nervous. I've been procrastinating all morning, as you do. But yeah, time to tackle this egg. Normally, obviously, we'll do that before Easter, but I don't care. Also, I normally don't really do anything because I'm too lazy to do stuff, even when it's kind of fun stuff. I'm awful. But anyway, I got this inspiration, so now I'm going to paint this egg and whatever. I have no idea what's gonna happen. But maybe we should just start and see what happens. So this is what we got so far, and I must say, it's pretty ugly. Second attempt, a lot better. I think it helps not having a camera shoved in your face when you do this. So yeah, now I think I need to paint this white so I can use this space as well. Oh my god, this is so ugly. I think my brush was too dry, and I mean, it's not very comfortable to paint on an egg. Okay, let's recap this. This was a lot harder than I thought, and the results are a lot worse than I thought they would be. Let me share my shame. So this was the first egg. This is the first thing I made. I don't even know if you can recognize the flower. I don't know what it's called in English. So yeah, not good at all. Some fern, again, bad. This is the only one that I actually like. Can't focus, unfortunately. Anyway, that one is nice. And some other one. And the second egg I have right here. I tried to paint a nebula and it's still a mess. Might actually look better if it's blurry, but not good. Then I did a little poppy, which is okay. I think here I started to feel a little more confident. So it's a little bit cleaner. And a cornflower, which is okay, but again, not the best. So yeah. That was kind of fun towards the end, but mostly wasn't that much fun. I think it definitely would look better if I had more to try with, but I don't want to continue for now and I don't want to mess up more eggs. Well, we still ate those, so it's not wasted. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think I'm over it. I think I want to move on to something a bit more familiar. Back to some nice comfort. So, have you tried it, by the way? I'm curious. How did it go? Do you know any secrets? Any tips that can make it work better for me? Anyway, I'ma move on now and I'll see you later. Hello good people! Today I'm super excited because today I'm doing something new that I have never done before. I'm designing a tattoo. I got a commission to design this tattoo and I'm about to start today. The image has to be a rib cage full of flowers that are like bursting out of it, which is really interesting. I'm very comfortable with flowers, but not so much with rib cages. But I think it's going to be fine. I'm not too worried about it. And yeah, I'm about to start. And I won't be filming the sketching too closely because when I do that, I always have to sit in very awkward, weird positions and be very uncomfortable. And this is a commission and I wanted the results to be good. So the quality of the drawing is more important than filming the process. So I'll show you what I have afterwards, but you won't see me drawing it very closely. And yeah, let's get to it. So this is what I got so far. Also this. And I think that I might have went too deep into detail. I'll probably have to simplify that. But I'll send this to the client and see what they think. And by the way, the flowers are carnations and hyacinth, whatever, because that's what the client asked for. Hello everybody! I thought I popped up to brag a little bit about what I just did because I have been postponing this for so long. I've been procrastinating on it for months now and it's finally done and I feel good about it. It took me about half an hour to do. Why? Anyway, it doesn't matter much because even if I've done it earlier, it wouldn't have mattered because of the corona situation. But basically what I'm talking about is that I've had this idea for some time to apply for a permission to be able to sell on the street, which means basically to have a little mobile cart or bicycle or something where I can sell my products. And I'm thinking about my postcards, stickers and small things. Most of the time you see people selling food that way. There's a lot of pancakes and hot dog stands and ice cream stands and coffee carts and so on. I haven't really seen many people sell non-edible products. And I thought maybe that could be me. I got this idea, I think, when I was doing an art market because I really don't like that when it comes to art market, I have to rely on someone else to organize it. Then I have to apply, I have to be accepted. And then the market happens on that particular time and I have to pay to take part in it. It's just, I feel like I'm controlling so little of this process. And I like to be able to decide more on what I'm doing and when. And, that's the whole point of having your own business, I guess. Well, that's not the whole point, but it's part of the point, the independence. Also, I've had some of my products in other shops in town and I want to go to more shops and talk to more people and have my product in more shops, when everything opens up again. But still, I would really like to have my own shop, which is weird because I never really wanted to have a physical shop of my own. But now I find myself thinking and dreaming about it more and more. So I think I would want that at one point. But for sure, I'm not ready for it yet. So anyway, I thought that a good way to test drive that would be to get a permission to just be a street seller. And some months ago, I went to an information meeting about street sale. They do those once a month at the commune, so it's very nice. It's for free. You can just come and ask all your questions. They tell you everything about the law, what you're allowed to do, what you're not allowed, all these things. Also, by the way, if you get the permission, it's free. You don't have to pay to sell on the street. Obviously, you pay your taxes and all of that stuff, VAT and all the normal things, but you don't pay for the permission to sell on the street, which is great because it makes it very low stakes and non-scary for me. And that's great. So I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been planning on it, but for some reason I never went and filled the form. It's super easy. There is a form that you fill in online. You have to write a little bit about what you sell, some information about who you are, whatever. It's very easy, it's very simple. I don't know, I haven't done it yet, but again, it's not like it matters much. Even if I do get the permission, I can't use it at the moment because the whole city is closed down. But hopefully that situation won't last forever, so I want to be ready for when everything opens up again. And I finally did it. I don't expect to get any answer anytime soon because I think those people are probably not working at full capacity at the moment. That's also what the site said, so that's fine. But I just really hope I get the permission. They said that they mostly decide based on what permissions they've already given because they don't want to have thousands and thousands of people selling the same ice cream and I don't think I've never seen anyone sell what I want to sell. At the same time, they might think that the city doesn't really need that. I don't know. But again, as I said, it doesn't cost anything except for 30 minutes of my time. So I just did it and we'll see what happens. And I just really hope they approve me because I think it will be such an interesting experience to do, particularly for the summer. I do not want to be selling on the street in bad weather in Copenhagen. It's awful. The wind is awful. It's the worst thing in the world. Obviously, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's windy weather. It's my least favorite type of weather. The wind here is insane. You can't even imagine. But anyway, also another thing that excites me is that a friend of mine has given me such a cute idea of what I can do with my bike to be able to sell, because for the type of permission that I applied, you have to have a mobile station. So whatever you're selling on has to be on wheels. You can't just bring a table because you have to be able to move at any point if you're asked. So basically what we were talking about is this sort of an add-on on a bicycle that stores and displays the cards. And she sent me some pictures, and she's a product designer, by the way, so she can help me build that. She makes super cool things, and I just know that she'll make a beautiful station for me. And it will be so great if this happens. I mean, I don't know if I'll even make any sales, but I just want to have this bike and this mobile street sales station thing. I don't know, it's just it's silly, but I don't know, it really excites me. So anyway, I did that. And now I think it's time to schedule my next meetup, which is going to be an online meetup, of course, because that's the only kind of meetup you can have at the moment. If I haven't mentioned it before, I organize local meetups for people who have creative businesses similar to me, so we can connect, exchange some tips, help each other, network, all the good stuff. And I used to be very active with it. I used to do 2 of those a month. And in the past year and a half, I've slowed down because it takes some time and energy to organize those. Also, I'm not getting paid for it. It's just my own fun thing to do. And I'm trying to sort of revive it again. Maybe it's not the best time for it, but last time we had an online meetup and it went nice. It was good. So I think it's time for the next one. And I'm going to draw a quick illustration as sort of a banner for the meetup, write a bit of text, and just schedule it. And I am a bit lazy and I want to move on to my next task because I'm more excited about that. So for my illustration, I'm just going to go really lazy and sort of trace a picture I took of myself that sort of fulfills the concept. I mean, I can draw that, but there's just no point in spending extra time on this. And after that, I'm going back to my card making, which I'm even more excited for now that I'm thinking of possibly selling these outside in the city and also in my shop. I'm also excited about that, but I think they make the most sense in person since they're so touristy. And yeah, it should be a nice day. So this vlog ends kind of abruptly because I stopped filming for it because I actually started filming for another project that excited me more. So I kind of forgot to really finish this one. So I decided to insert here some footage from some of my evening bike rides, which I'm now trying to do every day, and I'm enjoying very much. It's the highlight of my day. I usually go before dinner or after, and it's such an interesting time right now that every day looks different. Every day the leaves have grown a little bit more. So it's really, really exciting and fun. And I hope you're doing something nice for yourself as well. And thanks for watching this silly little vlog. And I'll see you next time. And until then, have fun.